Alright guys, I haven't done a video in quite a while. I've been ill, to be honest, and slightly not enjoying Path of Exile. What a bummer of a way to start a video, I know. But I just wanted to show what I've been up to, just chat a little bit about PoE for a little while, run some maps and just have a quick chat. Because I haven't been streaming PoE, I haven't really been doing anything on PoE. I've been playing League of Legends, which is a game I'm sure people know I enjoy if they've ever followed me. Always play League of Legends. And my goal for this league was to have a build that was good for mapping. And I was going to play League of Legends, and then when I get bored, I can jump on, blast through some strand maps, have a bit of fun, see if I get lucky. And that's really it. That's what I've been doing. Last night I managed to ID a shield off a strand map, if we can see it somewhere. I didn't vendor it. It's here. 4 exalts, not sure, probably 3 or 2, but it's got 100 crit and 450 ES, and I just chucked a quick resist on. Could exalt that for, like, I think spell damage, or I could exalt it for int. So I think that's pretty cool. And what I've been playing is this bow build. I've been playing a Reach of the Council legacy build. Wanted to play a legacy build, and it's a build I've already done, and I enjoyed it when I did it, and I thought I'll just do it again. So we've got a +1 arrow drill neck, legacy spine bow with 4 additional arrows. I haven't got a Devotos with +2 barrage. I've got my snake bites. Now I've got cast on crit, so when I crit, I shoot vulnerability out, and the general consensus behind this is it's a cheaper version of Vuln on hit. What this means is when I'm on a boss, I need to go single target, and for single target, I have to have frenzy charges, which means I have to use frenzy, right? So with frenzy being linked to power charge on crit, whilst I'm also generating my frenzy charges, I'm also cursing the boss with vulnerability, and then when I go DPS, the boss has vulnerability on it, so it's kind of like a cheaper version. I haven't really spent anything on this build. I've got a Witchfire Brew. I haven't really done that much, to be honest. Got a Witchfire Brew, and that's been really it. I've spent the bare minimum on this build to get it going, and it's quite fun. It's not as fun as I remember it. The reason being, I played this a few leagues ago where I didn't really have Ascensions or anything like that. I didn't really play Raider or Frenzy Charges. And, well, I'm not as fast as I remember. I don't have 30 move speed boots, but after playing my Spectral Throw character and now playing this, I don't feel as fast as I used to. So it's not quite as zip along maps as it used to be. That used to be the real fun factor of this build. So for me, a build has got to be really fun, or I don't really play it. And this build hasn't been that fun, to be perfectly honest. But I wanted to sort of play a legacy build in Legacy League, and that's what we've been up to, really. I'm going to run some maps, and yeah, I think for me, I wanted to just put out a video to chat to you people. I wanted to ask you, have you had any good luck recently? I haven't been playing for a couple of weeks. Pretty much spent all my money, but have you had any good luck recently? Let's just check where. Probably should put Nemesis in before chancing like 2 belts, but whatever. Yeah, have you had any good luck? Have you had any good drops? I still haven't managed to kill Shaper. Haven't done anything of the sort. Sorry, I still haven't managed to get a flask off Shaper or anything good. So my luck's been pretty shit recently. No dice. And this is the state of my build. I guess, again, this is just a very simple video. I just wanted to show really what I was up to. I'm playing League. We've got quite a few people in the guild now. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think there's like 7 or 8 people in the guild now, so that's been going great. So it's a lot more active. You can see people chatting now. So that's been going well. Put these belts back. May as well delete them, actually. But the build has been going fine. It's just not my favourite build, and I would like to have a moan about CI versus life, because I just feel like sometimes like the game gets really tedious when I feel one thing is drastically outmatching the other, you know? I don't know if anybody else feels like that, but sometimes when I'm playing these life-based Spectral Throw builds, like yesterday, you can see here somewhere, killed Uber at Zeri again. I killed Uber at Zeri, and it's a really intense fight when you're life based because you cannot get hit. I didn't kill it on this build, I killed it on my Spectral Throw. But it just feels like every time I'm playing the game, I'm like, well, I'm kind of like missing out on half of the game if I'm not really double dipping or I'm not playing CI. I'm kind of intentionally like putting myself at a disadvantage, which never feels that fun, right? You always want to feel like your character's strong. That's the whole point of this game. You play for like hundreds of hours to build up a character that feels strong. But right now, this build feels lackluster, and I'm using like a 30 exalt weapon. And honestly, it just feels lackluster because the last time I played, double dipping, it was just beginning. Like, it's always been in there, but people didn't really abuse it. This was like the first build that abused it, right? Extra arrows and all this shit, all the projectiles. But like now, it feels like old. It's like I'm doing damage and it's got good damage. I'm only level 83. My gems are like level 19 with no quality. And the gem damage makes a huge difference in a build like this, I know. But I'm just not really enjoying the build. And I'm just showing you like that's what I've been up to. So just been playing like League. And then when I'm bored of League, I'll just play Strands and just map and see if I get lucky. Haven't had anything good off Parandus. The Parandus stones. The odd like map has sold me and stuff, but nothing really too good. I think the last time like I actually properly played, I was getting to level 86 on the Spectral Throw guy, which was good fun. Made a lot of currency, but then I kind of got bored. And I went to play a lot of League. But right now, with like 4k life, I eventually get like 6k. It just feels like I just wish I was playing some CI build. But I'm going to keep this bow. I was going to sell it, but I'm just going to keep it because it is a legacy bow. And so I don't know, it's somewhat cool to own, I guess. But it's not the best build I've ever played. I remember it being a lot better. I mean, I definitely had a lot better gear last time I played it. I had all the chaos rings. That's like essences crafted. I've got a couple. Oh, fuck me. Like you see here, increased chaos damage life, a couple of resist and some added chaos damage. That's what you're looking for. But it's not really, I don't know, it's not really doing it for me, this build. Don't know if anybody else feels like that, but for me it's not about like how strong your build is. It's about how the build feels. And this build at the moment doesn't feel that fun. That's probably why I've been playing less PoE. And my other character's pretty much complete. So my only option is to really re-roll. And if anybody knows me, I absolutely despise despise rolling characters. It does okay damage. And that's kind of what I've been up to, really. But I've been playing mainly League. And I haven't really watched any streams of Path of Exile or anything. I prefer to play than watch PoE. And yeah, that's sort of what I'm up to, really. I don't know, it's a simple video. That's what's been going on.